And last, but certainly not least, old man Hachi, who's a Keto Corps member, back in the day. And the Keto Corps member, he had to put up barriers and shit. He was gonna help Tessai and all them, right? But he became holified, in the experiment that Eisen was running, that nobody else knew about. Then, like all the rest of them, they went to the world of the living, and they were there for 100 years until Ichigo came. Now, when Ichigo came, they knew about Ichigo's powers, and then that when he became holified, he went pretty fucking crazy, and that he would be a problem for all of them if he, they would all basically have to jump in and stop him. They couldn't just leave one person to take care of it, or they would die. So they were like, okay, Hachi, put up a barrier around this place where we're staying at, so people don't know how to get here, and then also place barriers around Ichigo so that he can be restrained in case that hollow pops out and does extra stuff. He said, I'll use my, some of my most powerful Keto to keep him at bay and keep him weighed down and other things so he can't, run around and attack us. And then he was also talking to Orihime about, Sachen, Keshu, and I reject. So the I reject part, nope. The I reject part keeps people at bay. And the inside, keeps people healed and recouped. So it's cool. And he's like, that's cool that you have these abilities too, similar to me. It's almost like Keto, but a little bit different. Her power is kind of special. And he was reminding her that. But it's funny because after that incident with Ichigo learning holification, she got taken away by the Arrancars for her having that ability. They wanted her to use Saten, Keshu, and I reject on these hollows who didn't have Riku power that well, so that Aizen's army would be cool. But Hachan was there for Ichigo and, making sure his, holification training went well. Strength is 81%, speed is 77%, durability is 82%, with his endurance at 81%, intelligence is 84%, and 87% for his experience. 77% for his close skills and range skills of 87%. Recoups at 80% and 81% for his attack, so the overall power score is at 81.7. Yeah, and that's Hachi from the Vizard group. Cooling on the corner.